Ahem. Chun-Li. There are very few fighting game characters that are important to the history of fighting games as Chun-Li. She was a character that showed that the women could fight on equal terms with the men, the first lady of fighting games. And I think it's about time we go back through Chun-Li's overall discography and see that she's had a winding road that even Ken, Akuma, Sakura, they haven't even driven on. But naturally, every road has its first steps. So, let's look at Chun-Li's genesis. Which is on the Sega Saturn. No, it's not. We're looking at a particular version of Street Fighter II: The World Warrior. Because obviously I've played Street Fighter 2, yes, but we have to play it on different platforms. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Welcome to Capcom Generation Volume 5, The Fighters for the Sega Saturn. On PlayStation, this was released as Street Fighter Collection 2. What this is every version of base Street Fighter 2, including Champion Edition, including Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And we're picking World Warrior because it's the beginning of this character. We're not going to go to Hyper Fighting, we're not going to go to Super Turbo, we have to go to the origin point. Now, obviously, I could have booted up 30th Anniversary Collection, and that would have been fine. But I have to go back to these earlier versions of Street Fighter 2 ports. Ports of the arcade version, because this one in particular is an early version of Street Fighter 2. The earliest possible release. And there are a few unique things about it that make it unique and special. Enough about the port. Let's talk about Chun-Li. She has a few unique normals. As soon as Ken will allow me to show them. In the air, she can actually dance on your face. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for your generosity.
You win.
Chun-Li is a notably mobile character. She can actually jump off the wall, which wasn't a good time to show that either. It gives her a little edge, even if she's, say, trapped in the corner. You have Spinning Bird Kick. She defies the laws of physics and does an upside-down Hurricane Kick. And there's obviously one other move to talk about with this character, which we will get to in the next match. The reason I'm using the Saturn version and not the PlayStation version is we have to deal with a lot less loading. Ah, it's my favorite little stun combo. If the opponent does not block your crouching strongs, you're basically in.
You win. Perfect.
You know what? I'm gonna save Chun-Li's other signature move for a later point. One where it would be better utilized. For now, we're just gonna slog our ways through this arcade run.
You win.
I'm not gonna really use Spinning Bird Kick too much, just because the general recovery of it is a killer. You know this is Street Fighter 2 AI we're dealing with.
India. Round 1. Fight.
Right, too far away. There we go. Yeah, World Warrior was relatively easy to stun someone. Nowadays, that would never fly. You would never be able to hit someone 3 times and then boot stun.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
I swear, I've played Street Fighter 2 way too many times. It's generally one of the most it's generally one of the most important video games. Because instead of enjoying an arcade game by your lonesome or with a friend, you're enjoying an arcade game with a competitor. Speaking of things that are important, here comes Chun-Li's most important move. We're using it in the bonus stage. If you rapidly press the kick button, you get the Hyakuretsu kick. The Hyakuretsu Kyaku. The lightning legs, if you will. The reason I'm not using this move much is because you pretty much have to be stationary. So unless you know your opponent's going to block on Wake Up and you're just trying to discourage any of their actions, I consider it genuinely unreliable. It's not a bad move, it's just
USA.
in the clutch you're going to have a bad time trying to rely on it.
Round 1. Fight.
So, our good friend Guile. I'm just trying to discourage Guile from throwing fireballs, but it ain't happening. He's a tough fight no matter who I use. I know jumping at him is just generally asking for punishment. Yep. Also, this is Street Fighter 2 AI we're talking about, so they'll just go invincible sometimes. And you don't get to hit them. In fact, they get to hit you. In the Japanese version of Street Fighter 2, they offered little hints and hollers that I believe were absent for international releases. Sometimes they'll provide you with special move notations.
Round 1.
Other times, it's just general common sense stuff. Trying to stay out of trouble, but that's sweep range. I'm just trying to catch Guile in the act.
Round 2. Fight.
but it doesn't help. Sometimes he'll just be a fool and get hit twice. Got it.
You win.
That feeling when you match time and vitality bonuses. Sometimes you just get lucky, and you'll be able to punish counter his flash kick with a throw. But other times, he doesn't feel like getting thrown. He feels like doing the throwing. Like so. Yeah, this is probably another loss waiting to happen. Yeah, damn it.
You lose.
Took too much damage.
9.
That's okay. Wouldn't be a video on this channel if we didn't have at least one wall we had to overcome. We should be using Chun's buttons more, because they've always been good buttons. Alright, we have to block that, or it's just stunned. Sir. Okay, yeah, not good. I don't know what to do there.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Yep, see, just had to get into dumb luck.
You win.
Sometimes the computer will just
Fight.
think they can counterattack, when really they can't. And that's what happens when we try to match sweep with sweep. Yeah, ain't happening. Okay. Ooh, air throws. That's the other things you can really do. Usually the computer, I'll catch them with a spinning bird kick. Because they're not sure which way to block.
USSR. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, Kyle's usually one of the harder ones to deal with. Zangief? No. He's got a crouching forward, and we can't have that. If they get hit by spinning bird kick twice in succession, it's basically a free throw. I'm willing to accept the risk because the reward is oh so sweet. Okay. Yep, a lot of jumping's happening. Alright, out. He just has the best air normals. It doesn't matter what I throw, it falls before the mighty knee.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, never mind. Zangief's a problem now. Fuck what I was saying.
You lose. 9. USSR. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Yep. I mean, air throw is an option. It's a bad option. I don't like being that close at such low health.
You win.
Felt like I was gambling.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. Okay. It doesn't matter what normals I throw out. Crouching forward beats everything.
You
Oh,
lose.
don't you remember that in the original Street Fighter 2? How good Zangief's crouching forward was?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, you don't? I'll take that.
You win. Perfect.
Thing is, if you want to win with Chun-Li, you have to be real technical, real tricky. There's angles that Chun-Li can hit you from that no other character really can.
Brazil.
Blanca's another problem for me.
Round 1. Fight.
He's another one with just dangerous normals and balls on reaction. Electricity is just a yellow box of nope.
Round 2. Fight.
And if the computer knew how good his overhead headbutt was, we'd all be in trouble.
You win.
Just gotta get back into the swing of things.
3. Fight.
Oh yeah, that's deadly. Yeah, I fucking... Fucking, of course.
Brazil. Round 1. Fight.
that far away. It's usually a precursor to ball. Oh, I was just stuck.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Patience. Patience.
You win.
Usually not that lucky with air throw.
Fight.
Yeah, it's just, don't go air to air with Blanca. You're gonna have a bad time.
You lose.
If you don't get air throw, you're screwed.
9. Brazil. Round 1. Fight.
Sometimes your character just doesn't turn around when they need to, because this is early Street Fighter 2. Hadn't quite nailed down the mechanics or the physics just yet. Hate your fucking drop kicks so much. You want to do anything, that'd be nice.
You lose. 2. Fight.
God. Why are you like this? Why do you give them a one more pixel?
Round 3. Fight.
Damn it!
You lose. 9. Brazil. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, it's like... They don't get hit by jabs. They don't get hit by just standalone jabs. It's usually the heavier stuff
Round 2.
they're open to.
Fight.
Oh yeah. I chose that back up. See, in any other game, In any other game, the sweep would have killed him.
You
Nope.
win.
Nope. We give you 1 magic pixel. Never really been perfect attendance with this game, because the barrels just have... Barrels eventually just get heavier, like so. Yeah, I know, John, I know.
Japan.
Ryu tends to be a bit more difficult than
Round
Ken, because
one.
Ken will just do
Fight.
random DPs. Ryu favors the fireball a lot more. I would rather get him at a certain distance. You should be so dead. I don't know how the throw works, but it worked.
You win.
Must have grabbed the leg, and that was good enough. Yeah, it's just one of those rounds.
You lose. Round 3. Fight.
First rule of Ryu, if he throws a fireball, he will usually follow it with a fireball. Yeah, I didn't have the health.
You lose. Nine. Japan. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he can throw a fireball and have time to punch. Okay, sure. For reference, there's really no point in SPK because he can beat it with everything he's got.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I couldn't stop him. So what am I gonna do? Throw a button and he'll just invincible through it? There we go.
You win.
And with that dealt with, because we're not doing a Chun mirror, we get all these problem childs.
USA.
Since we're playing the Japanese version, obviously, Bison, Vega, Balrog, they'll get their names switched around.
Fight!
Not the point. This is the early versions of these characters, meaning they have significantly less moves, like they need them. This is usually Balrog. This is usually Boxer at his least aggressive, which is good for us. Because all it takes is 2 punches, and then you're just stunned.
You lose.
Golden Nugget, I don't know if that's still around today.
Fight!
I think there was a Golden Nugget in Street Fighter V. Apologies, I'm not a Vegas native. Yeah.
You lose. Nine. USA. Round 1. Fight!
Oh, you thought your attacks had range and priority? No, not in Street Fighter 2. God, no. No, the only priority you have is the priority...
You lose.
Excuse me, wheels are turning. The only priority you have is the priority to kiss the floor. Yep, spinning bird kick gets stuffed. All your normals get stuffed. There's absolutely no need to press buttons today. We're pretty much done here.
You lose. Nine. USA.
Just have to keep grinding away. Just have to get lucky. At least with his turn punch, he's vulnerable around the legs, so just crouching attacks are the way to go.
Round 2. Fight!
That's the only time. Unfortunately for you, his jump frames are instantaneous, so good luck with any meaty normals you may have. So as bad as Boxer might be initially, nothing can prepare you for the claw.
Spain. Round 1.
So you know that thing with Chun-Li and air throws and air superiority? Oof. God bless Juggles. Just have to hold my ground.
You win. Round 2. Fight!
So that's the thing about Vega. He's going to be jump kicks and slide kicks all day. And God help you if he touches the wall.
You lose. Round 3. Fight!
I don't know what direction you are, dude. Ah! Sure!
You win.
Sure, struggle on Blanca and Ryu, but to Claw, you just get first try. That's how that works. I ain't complaining, it's just the one parts I expect to have a bad time with. Alright. So we're getting to Sagat's stage, and Sagat's stage is relatively unique in earlier versions of Street Fighter 2, because there is a feature in that stage that you don't really see in re-releases as much anymore.
Island. Round
This
one.
fucking palm tree. An obstruction of your view. What fighting game worth their salt would have objects in the foreground? I mean, really. Oh, yes, Magic Pixel. I forgot. I was under the impression I was allowed to win something. Sagat's not as bad as long as you're the one that's able to manipulate him. Otherwise, he just lures you into a false sense of security that you are the one in control. When you aren't. So yeah, that palm tree was in the first revision of World Warrior. Obviously taken out of Champion Edition and Street Fighter 2 Turbo because it's distracting. And it can actively block characters. Block vision of your characters. Oh my god, the range. Oh my god, the pixels!
You win. Round two. Fight.
There we are. Well, that's what I get for wall jumping. Alright, manipulating him is just not happening. Touching him is not happening. The thing I'm not used to here, real talk, the thing I'm not used to here is the charge time, because I'm used to Bird Kick being a lot lower on the charge totem pole. And a lot less useless in this fight. The risk is usually worth the reward, but it's just the startup kills you. The startup and the recovery both kill you at the same time. It's nice having a moving hitbox, but it's just... it is so easy to just cancel. Okay. It's the worst because he just pushes you back. Oh, were you under the impression? Yeah, screw off.
You win. Round
screw off.
two,
That light bar is fake.
uppercut,
Directions! I don't know where directions are.
uppercut, uppercut,
Yep.
uppercut, uppercut.
Ah, you thought you were in range.
You lose.
That's what you get.
Round 3, fight. Tiger, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut,
I don't know what else to do.
tiger.
I'm trying to manipulate him.
You win.
Alright, so not the smoothest of runs, but we still have to end up fighting the man in red.
Round 1, fight.
The thing about Bison is he gets some ludicrous moon jumps. So it can be a bit hard to keep track of him.
You lose. Round 2, fight.
This is another grind. Bad news. The good news is it's our last grind. Oh, intercepted him. Don't know your range, buddy.
You lose.
The things that always just bothered me about throws, it's not like you have to be uncomfortably rubbing up against someone like modern fighting games. No, the throw range is whatever we feel like it. Whatever we feel like it needs to be at that exact moment to screw you over. That's the neat thing about Psycho Crusher charge times.
You win. Round 2, fight.
Oh yes, that's the Bison combo I know. That's the Bison combo I know. Cross-ups into bullshit. If only he could do that in Street Fighter. Never mind. Yep. If he Psycho Crushes you and you block, he'll just throw.
You lose.
Because he's magically safe on block now. Good times. Good times. I don't miss this Bison at all.
9, 8, 7. Island. Round 1, fight.
just gotta hope for the big bunny hops. That's your chance. Oh, did we mention how good Scissor Kick is? Yeah, there's a reason these guys weren't playable. They weren't ready. And even in Champion Edition, Bison wasn't ready. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's another lost round. It was nice having the illusion of success for a second. At least Psycho Crusher only hits you once.
You lose. Nine. Island. Round 1. Fight.
Harry, I'll take that. Thank you, Psycho Crusher.
You win.
Because his Psycho Crusher was his weakest move at the time because of all the charge up it had.
Fight.
I mean, when it's active, it's a son of a bitch, and it's practically safe on block. When it's not, freebie. This is the worst.
You lose.
This is the worst feeling.
Round 3. Fight.
His slide is so damned instant. And there's no point in charge timing because he's always hopping.
You lose.
He is always hopping. Charge time is an illusion.
9.
You have to charge your special moves. They don't.
Island. Round 1. Fight.
God damn it.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Hoping to catch him on delay. Nope. Get that shit out of here.
You lose. Nine. Island.
Thankfully, I don't have to go through every Street Fighter 2, just a select few.
Round 1. Fight.
Because, no offense to Street Fighter 2, I've served my time. Backing up. That's what you get. That's what I get for crouching roundhouse.
You lose.
Moves that don't combo into each other, except they do because it's
Round
this
2.
game.
Fight.
The best part is I can still lose this. Like, I'm trying not to jump.
lose.
It's the only way I can get decent offense.
9.
Because you ain't winning the footsie
Highlight.
game. I got news for you. Your only hope is air to air. You're not winning the ground
Round 1.
game. The ground game is an illusion. All this magical stuff about spacing and footsies, it's all an illusion. It's all a concept to make you think these games are deeper than they are. You can basically throw them out when you're fighting the CPU. Oh my god, I don't know how to fight Psycho. Sincerely fuck off! Sincerely fuck off!
You lose. Round
God,
2.
this game is manipulative as fuck. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. Nothing reliable, at least.
You lose.
I'm sorry about this. I'm trying my heart out. I didn't want this to take as long as it did, but then I forgot.
Island.
I'm playing Street Fighter 2. It always takes this long. Especially with a character I'm not as familiar with.
You win. Perfect. Round 2.
Now to not get that lucky. Yep. I don't know what to do. I am generally stunned.
You lose. 3.
It's just luck. It's just this entire fight is luck. There's no skill involved. It's all luck, 100%. This fight sucks. Like, it's always sucked, no matter what version of Street Fighter 2 you're playing. It has eternally sucked.
9. Island.
Because he has the maneuverability where he can hit you anywhere, everywhere, and even points where you think
Round
you
1.
think
Fight.
you can block, but you can't. See, why can't I do that? Why can't that be my...
You win.
Why can't that be my run?
Perfect.
Just jump into my attacks.
Round 2.
Tyson, what's the worst thing that could happen? No, get stunned because game hates you. Get instant turnaround combos because the game hates you.
You lose. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mother of fucking God. It always
You
takes
win.
this long. But that's Street Fighter II World Warrior. That's episode 1 of the Chun-Ligacy. We have avenged our father's death after 18 tries, and now that we have beaten him, it's time to go back to being a girly stereotype. You sure she gets this outfit in one of the games? But hey, we're not going to play every version of Street Fighter 2. We're just going to play one more version of Street Fighter 2.